Good evening, I'm Giuseppe Basili, I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog FibonacciStalking.com. I also post regularly on Twitter using the @FibStalker nickname. Good evening, today is Sunday, January the 6th, 2013, and it's around 8 p.m. Italian time. This video is part of my newsletter I distribute to my subscriber for free. If you are interested, you can go to FibonacciStalking.com and subscribe on the left side of the blog. On the blog you'll also find articles and a lot of information you can use for your trading, can be used for your trading. So this video is a weekly review for the euro dollar. I will review the euro dollar pair, not the future today. And usually in this review I start from the weekly chart, the longer term, and I like to see from the longer term where we are with relation to the long-term trend. So here we can trace this level of support that showed up and worked in 2010 and again in July 2012, and we can see that every time price came back to this level, 121.40 area, there was a bounce higher. A confirmation of this bounce came when the sequence of measure moved lower, that showing here, failed. The first measured move had a target in 127.20 area with a resistance to 140.40 area. The next measured move in the sequence also encountered the resistance in 134.30 area and also hit the target in 122.30 area here. But the confirmation of this support came when the next in the sequence, the next measurement in the sequence failed, and that happened when price went above 129.40 area, and that happened somewhere in September this year. So as most of you will remember, then we found support after this correction that lasted almost a couple of months, and the support came exactly from the 50% level on the weekly, and support was found in 126.50 area, as we can see, touched to the pip, and the target we were and we are still looking at is 134.20. Now what happened is that we had this knee-jerk move in the dollar that obviously influenced also the euro dollar price, and at the moment the price, euro price, is very close to this 129.80 area, and we need to understand whether this area will hold, in which case we should see 134.10, 134.20 area hit and then a continuation higher, or whether the dollar strength is something that is going to last a little bit longer, in which case we will see this 129 level be violated on the downside, and then again we're going to retest this 126.50. So that's what we expect on the larger time frame. So let's look at the daily time frame here. So again I'm going to show you the support level that also indicates help us indicate the target that we are looking at the moment. That's the 134.10 area again, and last week we had the violation of this next measure move higher here, and with price moving below 130.40, then we consider that the price could almost certainly go to test the next level of support. Actually, price didn't get there quite yet, 129.84. It traded on the future market, but not on the spot market. We are looking at the spot market here. So what can happen then? What can happen is that we could see price there are two possibilities whether price keeps moving higher and goes above this 20-day moving average and then resumes its move higher, or we have a bounce here and again the 129.80 is retested, and and there are again two possibilities. It's retested successfully, in which case we keep moving higher, or we move below 129 basically, and then at that point the retest of 126.50 would be almost certain. So at the moment there are cross currents here. It all depends on what the dollar index is going to do. We can still see a continuation higher, but we have to consider the possibility that the move in the dollar will last longer. I hope this is interesting. This is part of my newsletter that I'm going to send tonight, Sunday, January the 6th, to my free subscribers. If you are interested, you can subscribe to my newsletter. That's free. It takes only 10 seconds, and you can get these videos along with other videos, review the FibStalker view on currencies. I also have analysis on stocks. It's a selection of US stocks on my blog, and I also have articles on HFT, high frequency trading, and program trading, algorithm trading, from which I derive my trading edge. I hope this information is useful for your trading. I hope thank you for your interest, and I wish you a very good trading week. Bye bye.